And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good evening and happy Sunday. I hope you've had a great weekend. We've had a pretty warm weekend, relatively speaking. We saw lots of 80s in the Panhandle yesterday, and today was pretty much the same. 80s across the region for most of the Panhandle. We did hit 90 degrees in Guyman. Clayton and Canadian look to max out at 79, but for the most part, not a huge range in temperatures for those daytime highs for your Sunday. Now, most of us have seen some sort of scattered shower activity throughout the day today. I live in Canyon, and this morning when I woke up for a little bit, we saw that the grass was wet, that our windows were wet, so we did get some scattered shower activity around there. Right now, this is just before 7:30 p.m., seeing most of the rain activity really hanging around the southeastern portion of the News Channel 10 viewing area. They're around Childress and Paducah, maybe seeing a little bit of rain in Memphis as well. And that looks to be the last of it. The models are really showing that these showers are going to continue to break down. Could we see a few of these linger into the overnight hours? Absolutely, especially more likely there in the southern half of the region where they're still seeing some rain showers. But we will see these start to get a little more scattered in nature overnight tonight. Now let's talk about lows. We've got a low of 48 in Clayton, 58 in Amarillo, 67 in Childress. So almost a 20-degree spread for some portions of the region. Some areas are going to be well above average, whereas Clayton is close to where we would normally see temperatures for this time of year. So the reason for that, of course, we felt the wind today. It's been sustained at about 10 to 20 miles per hour throughout the day, but pausing at 4 a.m. on Monday. You notice in the northern portions of the region that wind has shifted out of the north. That is a cold front, and that is our next weather maker. So this cold front is going to do two things for us. It's going to cool us down in the way of daytime highs, but it's also going to continue to bring rain chances to the Texas Panhandle. So we saw some of those tonight. They're looking even better for tomorrow. Something else that's looking even better for tomorrow, if you're like me, your team fall, you're ready to see some more fall-like temperatures. It is mid-October after all. These numbers are looking a little bit more your speed. Cloudy conditions, a little bit of a dreary day ahead. We'll see 60s in the northern half of the Panhandle. This is because they will see the cold front first, whereas areas in the southern half of the Panhandle will have a little bit more time to see some daytime heating before they will see the effects of that cold front. So rain chances for tomorrow, still looking at just some light scattered showers, but they're looking a little bit more abundant in coverage through the Panhandle. So we'll see those continue throughout the day on Monday, overnight, and even into Tuesday morning. So good chance for some scattered showers for parts of the Panhandle. I've got a 60% rain chance. Again, most we're looking to see out of this is just rain. Really not looking to see a lot in the way of thunderstorm development, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder here and there, but that's about it. 68 for a high on Monday here in Amarillo. We'll see some 60s in the north, 70s in the south. We start to warm back up a little bit on Tuesday. Rain chances for Tuesday are a little lower, and they're more just for the morning hours. We could see some of this activity linger from Monday night into Tuesday morning, but after that clears out, we start to see those clouds move out, and we will see some partly cloudy skies by the end of the day. Then the sunshine returns full force on Wednesday. We start to get into a little bit of a drier pattern, so the rest of the week looks to see a combination of upper 70s and low 80s and lots of sunshine. Not really seeing a lot in the way of rain chances for the rest of the week, but of course we'll be keeping an eye on it and we'll be keeping you posted as always.